friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Loopsy Noodle from Wrongside Outimals Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. And don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first let's get started right in the middle with the zipper. And we're just going to draw on a curved line right in the center. Now on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of our page. We'll step across on the right, replicating that, and we're going to end this at exactly the same height. Let's close this off underneath now with another arch line. Let's draw on the zip right in the middle here. So we're going to draw in another straight line directly through the center, just splitting that in half. Let's come in towards the middle, straight line. We're going to continue this, coming up, leaving an even amount of space as we come all the way through to the top of our page. Now let's continue this as we come down. Now let's move over. On the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a nice big half circle. So we're going to curve this all the way around, tucking this in on the bottom. We'll step across, replicating that on the right. Let's move up. We're going to draw in a straight line that comes through on either side. And then we'll flatten this out on the top with a straight line. Right above here, drawing in a nice big half circle. And then replicating that in the middle, closing that off. Let's move over for the eye now. So we're going to draw a cross. So on the top, we're going to draw two diagonal lines joining at a point in the middle. We'll replicate that on the right as well. Let's step up. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming across on both sides. And then we'll pull these diagonal lines in towards the center. Now underneath, let's just drag these lines out to the same width as we have on the top there. And then we're going to pull these back into the center, ending those at the same height. Let's bring these in towards the middle. So we're just going to drag our diagonal line coming up towards the middle. And now we're going to draw in like a little bit of a wavy pattern. So on the top here, we're going to curve this down, bringing this up. And then we're going to imagine that this pulls through on the right, tucking this down and in to the side. Let's step under. So we're going to follow that shape directly up above. And then we'll do the exact same thing. Imagining this comes through on the right, tucking this up, down, and then in to the side. Let's step over on the left. We're going to tuck this in. And then we'll continue to stretch this out to the middle. Let's move down. Again, curving this across. And then we'll pull this out to the left. Now from that point, we're going to curve this down, bringing this up and over to the center. Let's move underneath, and we're just going to replicate the shape again, curving this all the way across. Let's move down one more time. So we're going to curve this down, up and over to the middle. And then again, following through, just replicating that shape. Let's step over on the right. So on the top here, we're going to curve this around and down. And then stepping down again, replicating that, curving that in. Let's pull this through on the left. So we're going to do that twice. Let's move through underneath, imagining this pulls through on the side, curving this around and down to the right. And then again, imagining this pulls through underneath, curving this over, tucking this down. We'll do the same thing on the left. So we're going to bring this line underneath, curving this up, over, and through to the right. And then dropping down, replicating that again. Now to the right-hand side, we're going to come up. So we're going to curve this in, out, and over to the side. And then stepping across, curving this around, and tucking that in. Let's move up and draw on the ears now. So leaving a gap on the left, we're going to curve this up, dragging this all the way around, tucking that in. We'll step across, lining that up at the same height, and we're just going to replicate that. Now let's step in. We're going to curve this line up and over. And then from that point, we'll just pull this back down and through to the top. Let's come up. We're going to curve this line across again. And then we're going to round this out on the top, rounding this out, curving that through, connecting that. Let's drop down underneath. So we're going to curve this across. Now from here, we're just going to round this out again underneath, curving this up, connecting that together. Just make sure that that line joins there on the side. Now let's draw on the leg. So on either side of this zipper, we're just going to draw a diagonal line coming in towards the middle, ending that at the same height. And then we'll step across, tucking that into the body. Now let's close that off underneath with a curved line. Let's draw on the arm. So on the top, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming out. And then let's come down on a diagonal, bringing that into the leg. Let's close this off from the top now with a curved line. Let's draw on the thumb. So we're going to round this out, curving that in. And then we'll arch this up and over towards the top. And that is it. That's how you draw Loopsy Noodle from Poppy Playtime. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I'll see you all on the next one.